שירו לאדוני, שיר חדש, שירו לאדוני, כל הארץ, שירו לאדוני, ברכו שמו, בסחו מיום ליום ישועתו. שירו לאדוני שיר חדש, שירו לאדוני כל הארץ, שירו לאדוני ברכו שמו, בסחו מיום ליום ישועתו. ספרו בגויים כבודו, לכל העמים נכלאותה, כי גדול אדוני ומהולל מאוד, נורא הוא על כל אלוהים. שירו לאדוני שיר חדש, שירו לאדוני כל הארץ, שירו לאדוני ברכו שמו, בסחו מיום ליום ישועתו. ספרו בגויים כבודו, לכל העמים נכלאותה, כי גדול אדוני ומהולל מאוד, נורא הוא על כל אלוהים. שירו לאדוני שיר חדש, שירו לאדוני כל הארץ, שירו לאדוני ברכו שמו, בסחו מיום ליום ישועתו. ספרו בגויים כבודו, לכל העמים נכלאותה, כי גדול אדוני ומהולל מאוד, נורא הוא על כל אלוהים. שירו לאדוני, שירו לאדוני, שירו לאדוני. ספרו בגויים כבודו, לכל העמים נכלאותה, כי גדול אדוני ומהולל מאוד, נורא הוא על כל אלוהים. שירו לאדוני שיר חדש, שירו לאדוני כל הארץ, שירו לאדוני ברכו שמו, בסחו מיום ליום ישועתו. שירו לאדוני, שיר חדש, שירו לאדוני, כל הארץ, שירו לאדוני, ברכו שמו, בסחו מיום ליום ישועתו. שירו לאדוני שיר חדש, שירו לאדוני כל הארץ, שירו לאדוני ברכו שמו, בסחו מיום ליום ישועתו. ספרו בגויים כבודו, לכל העמים נכלאותה, כי גדול אדוני ומהולל מאוד, נורא הוא על כל אלוהים. מסרו מיום ליום ישועתו.
Shabbat Shalom, Chag Sameach. Let's turn to page 10 and join together in Hine Matov. Hine Matov Ulmanayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Matov Ulmanayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Let's join together. Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. How good it is, how sweet it is, to be together on this day. How good it is, How sweet it is to be together on this day. Everybody now. Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Shalom Aleichem, Salam Aleikum. Shalom Aleichem, Salam Aleikum. Shalom Aleichem, Salam Aleikum. Shalom Aleichem, Salam Aleikum.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
On this Shabbat Chol HaMoed, Pesach, the Sabbath during Passover, we're still basking in the glow of that Seder table we experienced just a little less than a week ago, and we're still required to reflect on the lessons that the festival of Pesach has to teach, not only as a historical mode of remembrance, but as a tool for creating redemption in our own lives today. As Rabbi Shlomo Simon instructs, each and every one of us, for in each and every one of us, there is an Egypt and a Pharaoh and a Moses and freedom in a promised land. And every point in time is an opportunity for another Exodus. Egypt is a place that chains you to who you are, constraining you from growth and change. And Pharaoh is the voice inside that mocks your gambit to escape, saying, "How could you attempt today being something you were not yesterday?" Moses is the liberator, the infinite force within, an impetuous and all-powerful drive to break out from any bondage, to transcend, to connect with that which knows no bounds. But freedom and the promised land are not static elements that lie in wait. They are your own achievements, which you may create at any moment, and anything that you do, simply by breaking free from whoever you were the day before. As we begin our Shabbos celebration tonight, kindling our Sabbath lights, we gain sustenance and strength from each other for the journey ahead, reflecting on what awaits each one of us in our own promised land. On page 3, we welcome Shabbat with Light. Terry Glazer, come on up and offer the reading before the blessing.
As these Shabbat candles give light to all who behold them, so may we by our lives give light to all who behold us. As their brightness reminds us of the generations of Israel who have kindled light, so may we in our own day be among those who kindle light.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehalik ner shel Shabbat.
Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe. You house us with mitzvot, commanding us to kindle the light of Shabbat.
Amen. Turn with us to page 24 as we welcome each other and welcome the Sabbath spirit, singing Shalom Aleichem.
Yai, lai, 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 Shalom Alechem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon. Mimelech, Malchei Hamalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem leshalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. Mimelech, Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Yai, lai, 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 lai. Yai, lai, 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 lai. Baruchuni leshalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. Mimelech, Malchei Hamalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Seitchem leshalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. Mimelech, Malchei Hamalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Yai, lai, 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 lai. Yai, lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai.
Turn back with us to page 20 so that we can welcome the Sabbath bride singing Lecha Dodi. We sing verses 1 and 2, 5 and 9, and when we reach verse 9, Bo'i v'shalom, we rise as a congregation. We turn to face the entrance of our sanctuary so that we might metaphorically welcome the Sabbath bride, but really welcome in that Shabbos spirit we feel when we sing together as one. So whether you're joining us here in the Wolf Sanctuary or from your own sacred space, via live stream, wherever that may be, sing with us, join with us in making Shabbos feel real.
Lecha, lecha dodi, likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi, likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekabela, la 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 la. Lecha dodi, likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi, likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekabela. Shamor וזכור בדיבור אחד, השמיענו אל המיוחד, אדוני אחד ושמו אחד, לשם ותפארת ולתחילה, לה 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 לה. לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה, כי היא מקור הברכה, מראש מקדם נסוכה, סוף מעשה במחשבה דחילה, לה 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 לה. לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. התעוררי, כי באורך מאורי, אורי שדברי, כבוד אדוני עלייך נגלה, לה 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 לה. לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. Lecha lecha dodi likrat kala, pene Shabbat nekabela. Boi v'shalom ateret bala, gam besimcha u'besola, toch emonei am segula, boicha la la lecha dodi, likrat kala, pene Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala, pene Shabbat nekabela.
Wish a Shabbat Shalom to all those who are around you. Let them know how glad you are they're here.
As we turn to page 26 for Chatzi Kaddish, we remain standing through Shema.
Yitkadal ve'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, be'almad v'rach yirutei ve'amlich malchutei, b'chayechon uvyomechon, u'v'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael, bagala, u'vizman kari ve'meru, Yehi Shmei Rabba Mevorach, Leolam Ulal Me'al Maya, Yitbarach, V'yishtabach, V'yitbar V'yisroma V'nasei, V'yithadar, V'yithalal, Shemei Dekudesha, Brichu Leila, Min Kol Birchata V'shihirata, Tush bechata v'nechemata, da'amihan be'alma v'imru. Yai lai 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 lai, yai lai 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 lai. Barechu et Adonai hamevorach. Baruch Adonai hamevorach le'olam ha'ed. Yai lai 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 lai, yai lai 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 lai, yai lai lai lai. Yai lai lai, yai lai lai lai, yai lai 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 lai.
We continue together on page 30. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidvaro ma'ariv aravim, bechokma potech sha'arim, uvitvuna mishane itim, umachalif et hazmanim, umsader et hakochavim, b'mishmerotehem barakira kirtsono, borei yom v'layla, golel or mipnei choshech, v'choshech mipnei or, uma'avir yom umevi layla, umavdil ben yom uvein layla, Adonai tzvaot shemo, El chai v'kayam, tamid imloch aleinu le'olam va'ed, Baruch atah Adonai, hama'ariv aravim. On page 32, we join together. Everlasting love, you offered your people Israel by teaching us Torah and mitzvot, laws and precepts. Therefore, Adonai our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments. We will rejoice in your Torah forever. Day and night we will reflect on them, for they are our life, and doing them lengthens our days. Never remove your love from us. Praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, ohev amo Yisrael.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. You may be seated as we join together with Ve'ahavta on page 36. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha v'chol levavcha v'chol nafshecha v'chol meotecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mesavecha ayom alevavecha ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך וקשרתם מאוד על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם אמת.
On the bottom of page 39, we read responsively. In a world torn by violence and pain, a world far from wholeness and peace, give us the courage to say, Adonai, there is one God in heaven and earth.
The high heavens declare your glory. May earth reveal your justice and love.
From bondage in Egypt we were delivered. At Sinai we bound ourselves to your way.
Inspired by prophets and instructed by sages, time and again we overcame oppressive forces.
Though our failings are many and our faults are great, it has been our glory to bear witness to our God, keeping alive in dark ages your vision of a world redeemed.
Let us continue to work for the day when the nations will be one and at peace. Then shall we rejoice as Israel did, singing on the shores of the sea. A special Micha Mocha.
Page 40.
Micha Mocha Ba'elim Adonai. Micha Mocha Nehedar Ba'kodesh Nora Tehilot Osei Fele Malechutecha Ra'u V'hanecha Bokei Ayam Lifnei Moshe U'Miriam Zeili Anu Ve'yameru Adonai Yimloch Le'olam Vaed V'ne'emar Kifat Adonai Yaakov U'galo miyad chazak mimenu Baruch atah Adonai Gal Yisrael.
Page 42.
Ashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom Ve'hamidenu shomreinu lechayim Ashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom Vehamidenu shomreinu lechaim Ashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom Vehamidenu shomreinu lechaim Vehamidenu shomreinu lechaim. Ushmor tzedkeinu uvoeinu lechaim ulshalom me'ata ve'ad olam. Ashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom Vehamidenu shomreinu lechaim Ashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom Vehamidenu shomreinu lechaim Vehamidenu shomreinu lechaim.
Page 44, we share in the joy of Shabbat, singing Vishamru together.
V'shamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledorot hamerit olam. Let's try that together. V'shamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat לעשות את השבת לדורות המרית עולם ביני ובין בני ישראל ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם אותי לעולם ושמרו ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורות המרית עולם כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורות המרית עולם וביום השביעי שבת ואין נפש ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורות המרית עולם.
We rise for the tefillah on page 46. Yes. Hold on, Aaron, I'm so sorry. I meant to say that you may have noticed Passover happened, and so it is no longer winter. I know it hasn't been winter here for a while, but for our Gevurot prayer during the Amidah, we switch from Mashiv HaRuach umorit hagashem to morit hata, where it says summer. It's summer. Great. Thank you.
Yalla lai lai lai, 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 yalla lai lai lai. Adonai sefatai tiftach ufi Yagi teilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips, that my mouth may declare your praise. Yalla lai lai lai, yalla lai lai lai, yalla lai lai lai, yalla lai lai lai. Yalla lai lai lai, yalla lai lai lai, yalla lai lai lai, yalla lai lai lai. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu v'Elohei avoteinu v'imotenu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, v'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagimor ve'Hanora, El Elyon, Kol Melech Hasadim Tovim, Ve'konei HaKol, Ve'zocher Chasdei Avot ve'imahot, ומביא גאולה לבני בניכם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם בעזרת שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע. Morit hatal, mechalkel chaim bechesed, mechaye hakol berachamim rabim, somech noflim verofe cholim, umatir asurim, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר, מי כמוך בגבורות ומיתו מלך, מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה להחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי הכל. אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך סלה. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
You may be seated. On the top of page 55, we read together. May these hours of rest and renewal open our hearts to joy and our minds to truth. May all who struggle find rest on this day. May all who suffer find solace. May all who hurt find healing on this day. May all who despair find purpose. May all who hunger find fulfillment on this day. And may this day fulfill its promise. Baruch atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat. Page 57. Ever-present one, may we, your people Israel, be worthy in our deeds and our prayer. Wherever we live, wherever we seek you, in this land and Zion restored, in all lands, you are our God, whom alone we serve in reverence. Baruch atah Adonai she'otecha levarecha b'yirah na'avod. On the top of page 59, we read together. God of goodness, we give thanks for the gift of life, wonder beyond words, for the awareness of soul, our light within, for the world around us so filled with beauty, for the richness of the earth which day by day sustains us, for For all these and more we offer thanks. Baruch atah Adonai, hatov shimcha ulecha na'eh lechodot. And on page 60, we share together in our prayer for peace. Grant abundant peace to Israel, your people forever, for you are the sovereign God of all peace. May it be pleasing to you to bless your people Israel in every season and moment with your peace. Blessed are you, Adonai, who blesses your people Israel with peace. Baruch atah Adonai, hamivarech et amo Yisrael, bashalom. With prayers of peace for our world, we pause for a moment to offer a special blessing, not just of peace, but of gratitude and joy, a special anniversary blessing for Tina and Brian. Wiener, come on up for your special anniversary blessing in front of the ark. I'm going to open the ark so that they can be in Torah's presence, and you can stay seated. Misha Berach, Avotenu Abraham Yitzchak v'Yaakov v'Imotenu Sarah Rivka Leah v'Rachel. May the one who blessed our mothers and fathers before us bring blessing to this bride and to this groom, Tina and Brian, as they celebrate that sacred moment, 63 years of married life together. O eternal, our God, source of all blessing, continue to fulfill every worthy wish of their hearts. Open their eyes to the beauty and mystery of the love that they hold for each other each and every day. May their life together continue to embrace and nurture the care they have shown for each other in good times and in bad, in moments of joy and in sorrow. Truly, O God, they are blessed. They're blessed with family and friends who have shared with them in their joys and their sorrows. They are blessed with memories of a lifetime of devotion and commitment. They're blessed with having built a home worthy of blessing, and they're blessed with each other. The path of life is unpredictable. Yet 63 years ago, you pledged yourselves to one another under your chuppah. And as you well know, that we cannot promise a life without hardship or pain. But we do know that whatever obstacles, whatever life challenges that you have faced and will face, you are able to encounter them so much more easily because you do it together. May God continue to watch over you, sheltering you by day and bringing you rest and comfort through the night. We thank God who in love has allowed you to reach this sacred milestone together. And so everyone, you have on the back of your sheet, your healing list, your order of service, the Shehechianu, so that we can all share and offer a Shehechianu to Tina and Brian. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kiyamanu v'hegianu la'azman hazeh. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of all, for giving us life, sustaining us, enabling us to reach this moment. Amen. From blessing to blessing, strengthened by the joy of many decades, 6+ decades of married life, we are inspired to offer prayers of healing in our world. People offering prayers of healing for those in our own lives, those in our community, and beyond. If there's someone in your life, someone you hold in your heart, someone on your mind in need of healing, I invite you to think about them and close your eyes if you wish, to take a few moments to whisper their names out loud. We offer prayers for those in our own lives, and we link our prayers together sending them out to those who are on our congregational healing list, as well as those in the greater community, all those in need of healing. On page 253, we have the words of our prayer for healing. Join with us as we sing Misha Berach together.
Misha Berach Avoteinu Mekor HaBracha Leimoteinu Play the source of strength, who bless the ones before us. Help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mishe Berach Imoteinu Mekor HaBracha Lavoteinu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
Amen. We extend our prayers of healing for those in our lives to those who need our healing nations, the prayers for peace and wholeness and healing for Israel and its neighbors. If you're able, we invite you to stand and join with us as we share in our prayer for Israel on your order of service. Rock and Redeemer of Israel, bless the state of Israel, the dawning of our redemption. Shield it with your compassion and spread over it the sukkah of your shalom. Compel its leaders to act for the good of all who dwell in your holy land. Grant them with sound minds, courageous hearts, and compassionate souls as they navigate the treacherous terrain of conflict and terror, war and destruction. Freer of the captives and binder of their wounds, be with those who remain in captivity and console their families. Give them strength to endure and speedily send them home. May the image of their faces remain in our hearts. Master of compassion, bring security and peace to all those who are vulnerable. Comfort all who are displaced and suffering. Protect the innocent wherever they may be in Israel and Gaza and Lebanon and Yemen and Syria. May we never lose sight of their humanity and the spark of God's presence in us all. Holy One, a blessing, may the leaders of the world put their people before power and reach for compromise before conflict. Uproot the hatred, animosity, and distrust of all those who would do harm and replace them with love and kinship, so that all the people who dwell in your holy land find safety and sustenance, quiet and contentment, and an abundance of everlasting peace. Amen.
Amen. And we continue together with Achenu praying for the safe and speedy return of our 59 brothers and sisters who are still in captivity, still being held hostage. May they be returned home before we all are together next year in Jerusalem for Pesach. Achenu kol Beit Yisrael, Achenu kol Beit Yisrael, Hanetunim betzara uvashivya, haomdim ben bayam uvein bayashar. Hamakom yerachem aleichem, ve'yotziei mitzara lirvacha, ume'afel aleora, u'meshibu ligula hashta, bagala ubizman Ashta bagala uvisman kariv. We join together. As for our brothers and sisters, the whole house of Israel, who are given over to trouble or captivity, whether they abide on the sea or on the dry land, may the all-present have mercy upon them and bring them forth from trouble to enlargement, from darkness to light, and from subjection to redemption, now speedily and at a near time. Vinomar. Amen.
You may be seated, and we all take a few moments now for our own silent prayers.
We invite you to turn in your Sidurim to page 273 as we come out of our silent meditation with words of gratitude from the Hallel service, Psalm 118, Hodu Ladonai Ki Tov. Hodu Ladonai Ki Tov, Ki le'olam chasto, Ki le'olam chasto, Yomarna, Yomarna, Yisrael. Let's join together. Ki le'olam chasto, Ki le'olam chasto, Yomruna, Yomruna, Veit Aharon, Ki le'olam chasto, Ki le'olam chasto, Yomruna, Yomruna, Yirei Adonai. Everyone. Ki le'olam chasto, Ki le'olam chasto.
Last Friday, Ross Halfant and I accompanied 6 teens to Austin. For years, we have been taking our teens to Washington, D.C. to participate in the Littakane Social Justice Seminar with the Religious Action Center of Reform Judaism. This year, since we had a legislative year here in Texas, we decided to do a mini Littakane and have our students go to lobby our elected officials in a more local way. As we were basing the program off of Littakane, we met the Sunday before to understand what it means to lobby and hear from 2 of our veteran teen lobbyists, Megan Eichelbaum and Mia Jirozowski. Megan spoke about her time at Littakane in DC, and we watched her lobby video from January 2023. Mia spoke about how she lobbied in Austin the first time we did this program in 2022 and shared what that was like for her. Then our students chose the topics they wanted to speak about. Ross and I usually prepare for 4 students per lobby speech, which is what we do in DC. However, this class all wanted to write their own speeches. They learned about how a lobby speech needs to be made, that it must include some facts and a personal story. They also understood that as we were lobbying as Temple Beth-El members, we wanted to add in Jewish values and how those helped inform our feelings on various issues. Truly, these students blew us away. You will hear from 3 of the 6 students who joined us. The other students who weren't able to come tonight spoke about mental health, climate change, and gun violence prevention, specifically in schools. If you're interested in hearing their lobby speeches, they will be up on our social media in the coming weeks, and pictures of everything we did already, including spending Shabbat at UT Hillel, are already up. Next year, our confirmation class will be going to Washington, D.C. for the Littakane seminar, and we will continue to offer this program in Austin every legislative year. But instead of hearing about it from me, I brought 3 teens to share about their experience.
Hi, I'm Abigail Conley. Last Friday, other Jewish students and I were given an amazing opportunity to lobby at the Texas Capitol in Austin. While I was nervous beforehand, this turned out to be such a meaningful and impactful experience. I was so grateful to be able to speak about a cause that is near and dear to me, anti-Semitism and Holocaust education. As a student who has struggled with the effects of these issues for many years, this meant a lot. We got to meet with two of Senator Jose Menendez's staff members, and were even lucky enough to speak with Representative Diego Bernal himself. They listened so intently and showed genuine concern about the issues we were facing. They gave us their feedback, insight, and opinions. They cared, and they valued our input. It felt so good to be able to speak about a cause that mattered to me and advocate for change. As a Jewish student, combating and addressing anti-Semitism, as well as mandating and encouraging Holocaust education, is so important to me. Through lobbying, I was able to stand up for something that would help protect Jewish students and our safety, as well as educate students throughout Texas. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Jack Honeyboom. Last weekend, I was given the opportunity to go to the Capitol at Austin and lobby to certain representatives and state senators. First, we lobbied at Senator Menendez's office. I personally talked about mental health and its alignment with the Jewish values. More specifically, I talked about mental health and its impact on the youth. I talked about the case of David's Law. I advocated for better resources in schools, like a mental health course being worked into the curriculum. If you didn't know, the prayer we sing here, Misha Berach, actually talks about the healing of mind and body. Occasionally, the Misha Berach does prioritize mental health over the body. While lobbying, I felt like I was making a change. I also believe that the staff of Senator Menendez genuinely listened to what we had to say, which I did not expect going in. Second, we went to Representative Bernal's office. As to his surprise, he was actually there. Representative Bernal listened to what we all had to say and had his own similar viewpoints on our suggestions. Overall, I learned so much from the trip to Austin. I had a great time as well. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Caroline Davis. Last week, I got to go to Austin and lobby with Temple. It was extremely cool, and I was able to raise concerns to our state officials, both Senate and House. I chose to speak against Bill SB 2. Senate Bill 2 proposes the establishment of educational savings account program that effectively creates a school voucher-like system to allocate public funds for private education. This was an important issue to me because I attend a public school myself. To hear that my school would be deprived of funding made my heart ache, but I knew a lot of people that would be negatively affected by this bill. So for Temple Beth-El to allow me to attend this event and speak on issues that I found important was exactly what I needed. I wanted to thank Rabbi Yergin for inviting me to speak tonight, and I want to thank Temple and its community for supporting me and my views and hosting a program that allows people like me to share their experiences, thoughts, viewpoints on topics that are relevant to our everyday lives. I don't have a say in a lot of what happens in my community, but with Temple, I have a voice. Thank you.
I just want to give a shout out also to Ross Helfant, my partner in social justice, who planned this trip and made this happen for our teens and drove a 12-passenger van for 18 hours for us. We continue with Aleinu on page 283. Please rise.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שהוא שם חלקנו לאחד את שמו, וגורל עלינו להמליך מלכותו, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ. ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד.
You may be seated. Our memorial meditation can be found on page 289. Meditation by Rabbi Chaim Stern. The light of life is a finite flame. Like the Shabbat candles, life is kindled, it burns, it glows. It is radiant with warmth and beauty. But soon it fades, its substance is consumed, and it is no more. In light we see, in light we are seen. The flames dance and our lives are full, but as night follows day, the candle of our life burns down and gutters. There is an end to the flames. We see no more and are no more seen, yet we do not despair, for we are more than a memory slowly fading into the darkness. With our lives we give life. Something of us can never die. We move in the eternal cycle of darkness and death, of light and life. Our thoughts turn now to those in our community and extended community who have died at this time in years past. As we mark their yard sites, we remember them. Mac Osborne, Beatrice Beer, Florence Beldner, Bob Brenner, Michael Brody, Ina Bouchon, Brooke Cohen, Betsy Davidson, Darius Tenney Edrington, Irene Ellenbaum, Jerry Epstein, Raoul Feiner, Eva Feldman, Gloria Feldman, Victor Gaynor, Richard Gale, Audrey Ruth Glavinsky, Clyde Goldsmith, Ruth Goodman, Howard Alexander Helf, Eleanor Honig, Charlotte Hoffman, Marcel Josephson, Donald Kipp, George Lauderstein, Sylvia Lehman, Murray Bubba Levine, Carol S. Meyer Sr., Lucille Mitrani, Jesse Jefferson Moorhead Jr., Sam Ojeda, Morris Pollock, Dr. J.B. Tubbs Rafkin, Charles Ramirez, Bettina Charles Rosette, Raquel Rayfair de Rubenstein, Gertrude Scharf, Arnold Schmidt, Harold Schwartz, May Grossman Spitz, Jules Sterling, Erna Zimmerman Stern, Annette Vasquez, Shirley Wine, Joseph Williger, and Saul Zanar. To these names, we add the names of those who've been laid to their eternal rest this past month, whose family and friends are in a mourning period of Shloshim. We remember Richard Drillick, Jay Evans, David Frapart, Ellen Moses Freed, Mel Indick, Michael Paul Kaliski, and Roland Mizrahi. To all of these names, we add those which are in our hearts each and every day as we rise together as one community for Kaddish Yatom on page 294. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, be'alma divrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayachon u'v'yomechon u'v'chayei d'chol Beit Yisrael, ba'agala u'v'zman kariv imru, amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam ulmei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitale v'yitalal shemei dekudesha brichu, La'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechamata, da'amiran be'alma v'imru, amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru, amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru, amen. May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us, to all Israel, to all the world, to which we say, amen. You may be seated. It is my honor to call forward President of our Board of Trustees, Mark Eichelbaum, to deliver tonight's announcements.
Shabbat Shalom. I'm glad you could join us here in the Wolf Sanctuary or from your own sacred space. Thank you, Sisterhood, for sponsoring our pre-Shabbat oneg this evening. Terry for lighting our Shabbat candles. Irene and Susan for welcoming us and greeting us tonight. And a special Todah Rabbah to Abigail, Jack, and Caroline. Thank you for sharing your words tonight and for representing Temple Beth-El so beautifully. And also thank you, Rabbi Jurgen and Ross, for helping them represent us so well and teaching them that not only do they have a voice, but a very important voice that our representatives need to hear. And Mazel Tov to Tina and Brian on your milestone anniversary. We have some very exciting events happening next week and beyond, so here are some details. Join us next Friday, April 25th, for our 150th anniversary Shabbat, featuring a special Dvar Torah from Rabbi Rick Jacobs, president of the URJ, Union for Reform Judaism. Rabbi Jacobs will also lead us in Torah study the following morning. Lead the Torah study the following morning. Come together with Temple Beth-El to make a difference on Sunday, April 27th for our annual Good Deeds Day. There are volunteer opportunities for all ages, such as serving meals, park cleanup, mindful yoga, and even building wheelchairs to support accessibility. Sign up on our website, or you can email Ross at bethelsa.org for more information. Join us for our Temple annual meeting on Sunday, May the 4th at 4:30 p.m. as we come together to celebrate, reflect, and plan for our future. This important gathering will include the presentation of congregational awards, a budget review, and the installation of our new board members. In accordance with our bylaws, 10% of households need to be in attendance at that annual meeting. So if you plan to attend, please do register. You can find more information and registration links for these and so many other exciting things on our website or in the weekly announcements, which arrive in your inbox around 4 p.m. every Thursday. We look forward to your participation in these enriching and community building opportunities. Shabbat Shalom.
Our closing song is Zeh Hayom Asa Adonai. It is on your order of service. Please rise.
Ze hayom asa Adonai nagila v'nismechavo. Ze hayom asa Adonai nagila v'nismechavo. Nagila v'nismecha. Nagila v'nismechavo. Nagila v'nismecha. Nagila v'nismechavo. Everybody now. Ze hayom asa Adonai. Nagila v'nismechavo. Ze hayom asa Adonai. Nagila v'nismechavo. This is the day that God has made.
Let us be glad.
This is the hope that never fades.
Let us be glad.
This is the day that God has made.
Let us be glad.
This is the hope that never fades. Let us be glad. Let us be glad. Let us be glad. Zehayom asa Adonai nagila v'nismechavo. Zehayom asa Adonai nagila v'nismechavo. Two more times. Nagila v'nismechavo. Everybody now. Nagila v'nismechavo.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat
And Chag
shalom.
Sameach.